Alright folks, here's a comparison video for the two mana-turrets. First off, anti-infantry. What all engineers have stock. I'm sure you've seen a couple thousand by now. The new one is anti-vehicle. Let's see how they handle. Alright, after the looks, let's get on to certs. Basically, here's the anti-infantry version. I'll just quickly scroll through it because I don't really like this one too much. Basically, all it does is increase the amount of time it takes to overheat. Not very good. Not a fan of these things. I just use them blocking doors. Let's move on to the anti-vehicle. Alright, time for the AV mana turret search tree. For this one, instead of increases the time it takes to overheat, it reduces the reload time up to 4.5 seconds, which is actually pretty damn good if you ask me. Next is the uses of the weapons. Let's again start with anti-infantry. As you can see, it's the anti-infantry turret. You just point and click. Its field of view goes from the tower to just past that tower. Not much I could say. Everyone's seen these things several thousand times already. Moving on. Now for the AV. It's pretty much the same field of view of the anti-infantry. But this one you can guide the rockets. Not to mention it's a frickin' rocket. Downside is if you just aim where you want, you can't see what the fuck you're looking at. But if you do this, it takes a bit more skill, but you can actually see what you're looking at. It's not that hard to put a shot up here and put it inside that door. I've done it several times over and over again. Next up is visibility. We have anti-infantry on my left and anti-vehicle on my right. Take your guess which one you prefer. It's up to you. But you're getting shot with this one. Next comparison is their HP value. As you can see, both of them are injured. I put 7 bullets into each. They're the same. Although they have the same HP value, this one has a shield. This one does not. Pretty obvious which one will give you better protection. Next up is hitboxes. Basically shield to whatever the hell that is. Oh, that's the structure. This thing. Pretty much put a box around the shield and that's it. The AV hitboxes are odd. Huh. It extends further out the back than it does the front. Okay, so this thing's hitbox is bigger than the gun itself, other than the front, which it gets cut off early. I'm pretty sure they use the exact same hitbox. Next is holograms and deploy time, starting again with anti-infantry. Now the anti-vehicle's turn. Don't know about you, but seems the same to me. Alright, that should pretty much do it. You got your anti-infantry and anti-vehicle. AI is stock for all engineers. The AV will set you back 1,000 certs or 700 station cash. Either way, it is worth it, in my personal opinion. Not much more else I could say other than showing off what it can actually do. Alright, that was pretty much the comparison. I'm just going to take a few shots and showing you what this thing is capable of. Take note, it is a lot harder to do this with fraps running, so I may suck. And for those that get motion sickness, you may want to turn away. See, it's actually not that hard, and I'm suffering from fraps right now. It is not hard to aim at this damn thing. Well worth the money or certs.